conventionally given by the scientists is that time should be always plotted on x-axis and distance should always be plotted on y-axis, because x-axis is the independent axis, and as we know, time is independent. Time doesn't depend on distance, and y-axis is a dependent axis, and distance is also a dependent axis, dependent quantity. That is why distance is plotted on y-axis. Okay, now what is the graph actually depicting? It actually tells us how the distance varies with time. Now, in this case, we see that the distance covered by boy increases as the time increases. When we plot the graph, distance, we will get this type of graph, and distance is increasing as time increases. Okay, now speed came out to be 2 km per hour, right? So in 1 hour, this boy was gradually taking some distance, and finally it covers 2 kilometers in 1 hour. So in this case, if we plot distance time graph, it comes out like this, and that is the distance increases with time. So in this case, slope of this line comes out, gives us the speed of object, because when the distance increases linearly with time, that means as time increases, distance also increases proportionally. In that case, we'll get the graph like this. That means when say time is 1 seconds, distance covered will be 1 meter. Time is 2 seconds, distance covered will be 2 meters, another 1 meter. Okay, so this kind of line we get when equal distances is covered in equal intervals of time. So in this graph tells us how much distance is covered with respect to time. So slope of this line gives us the speed of an object. Now how